All right, sweetheart. Today is your big day, huh?
Yeah.
Ready for your exam?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah. So, Zainab, you know that in this exam, in the HRCA, that you're going
Yeah.
to take just in about a few minutes, you have 20 questions, and how many minutes?
20 minutes.
So, that's like 1 minute for each question, right?
Yeah.
So, I want to give you some tips. I wanna tell you, I wanna comfort you that you need to give this exam relaxed and not under stress.
Okay.
So the first thing is, Zainab, start with a small prayer in your heart, maybe a small dua. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Put your trust in Him. You have made the effort. I'm really proud of it. But now you need to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, for example, you can say, "Oh Allah, help me pass this test, or help me achieve success with this test," something like that.
I'm praying since last night. Oh Allah, please make my test easy for me.
Ameen, Ameen, Allahumma Ameen. That's great. So now, Zainab, what I want you to know is, you have 20 questions, as you said, and a very limited time, right?
Yep.
So what I want you to do is, you don't have to spend too much time on one single question. All right. So ideally, I think there are options, so you can select the answer, and then you can move on to the next. And then at the end of the exam, you can take a paper, take a pencil, and mark those questions which you think you didn't know, so you can come back. Why we are doing this? Because you don't want to waste those questions which you already know.
Yeah.
So for example, you get stuck in question 6 and you're thinking, and then you feel like you need more time. You can just mark it on a paper, that question's Q6, and you're going to come back to it and then continue the others. And then once you reach question 20 and you answered that, you go back to question 6, and then you take your time and see the timer. If you have like 5 minutes remaining, try to answer that, and then you hit submit.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I'll try to follow what you said.
Perfect. So all the best. I'm right here for you. I'll be cheering for you, and I'll be praying for you. Okay?
Okay.
And don't worry, if either we have two options. Remember the quote I always tell you: either you win or you learn something out of it.
Okay.
Right? So you'll be growing naturally. It's your first attempt. Don't worry about the result. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala counts the effort and the intentions.
Okay.
All right, champ. I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. I'm super excited for this test. Please pray for me, Baba.
Absolutely, inshallah. I will definitely pray for you.
Okay.
All the best, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah. All the best. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
All right, sweetheart. How did it go?
It was great, Alhamdulillah.
Did you answer all the questions?
Yeah, but Dad, you
Yeah.
said that the one I don't get, you said that I can save it and move to the next.
Right.
But they didn't have that option.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then what did you do?
I just
So you kept answering and moving on?
yeah.
Great, mashallah. So you adapted, right?
Yeah.
This is how life is, and we were thinking of the exam in one specific way, but it came in a different way, right?
Yeah.
You can relate this to life. This is how life is too. So we have to be always ready for a change. And I'm really happy and I'm proud of you that you actually switched, and you kept on answering. So if this happens, let's think about it for future. So if you don't have an option to move on to the next question and come back to it later, in that case, Zainab, you always have to keep an eye on the time.
Okay.
So you have 20 minutes in total, right? I'm not saying that you just rush for an answer. Remember, there will be easy questions and there will be tricky ones. So on the tricky ones, let's say you have 20 minutes, right? Instead of spending 1 minute, you have the flexibility to spend like 2 to 3 minutes on a tricky one, because there will be easy ones which you will be doing, for example, in 15 to 20 seconds,
Yeah.
right? But don't be wasting a lot of time. Like, don't be spending 5 to 7 minutes on one
Okay.
question, right? So you have to, for example, you hit a question, let's say
Yeah.
Q6, question 6 is a tricky question. Now you are reaching 2 minutes and you are still on the 6th question, right? Now what I want you to do is you give your best shot. Whatever you think is the right answer. It's multiple choice, right?
Okay.
You just select that answer and then move on.
That happened to me. There was a question and I didn't get it.
Right.
But I chose my best shot and I moved on.
So how many of these questions were there? Like how many questions you think where you gave your best shot and you were not certain about the answer?
I think one was like wrong, I think.
Oh, you think one was wrong?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. What we're going to do is that we are going to go back to that concept.
Yeah.
We are going to perfect it. We're going to
Okay.
improve on what we missed and how they tricked us. Next time, we're not going to let them trick us.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right. So Zainab, I'm extremely happy. Your effort was great. And alhamdulillah, I thank Allah that we are in the right direction, and there will be many more exams in real life and in the educational journey that we are doing, that we are actually on it together.
Okay.
All right. So the best thing is we always keep remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and He's gonna help us through it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Zainab. All the best for the results.
You're
We'll wait
welcome.
for it.
Okay. Jazakallah khair.
Hayyakallah.